Hello and welcome back to the Dwarves. Who doesn't love dwarves, right? Welcome back to playing hardball. So we found a foggy dark forest, the Blacksaddle, like that's a mountain that is supposed to have collapsed according to legend, because dwarves hollowed it out. We have some doubts about it. Can we actually, that's where we can continue on our way. We can talk to the two. Can we actually talk to you guys?
Found anything? A hidden camp? A secret doorway? Gold?
No. Not yet.
Okay. Let's go over there. So, the good news is we've got a lot of food. Oh yeah, there's something. Look at the forest.
Even the dark evergreen forest seems to be afraid of the Black Mountain.
Ah yeah? Well, then let's get closer to the mountain. There's a lot of stuff there. Anything here? No. So by clicking space I can light up the stuff that's going on here. Look at the tree.
An old tree. Looks like it could fall down at any moment.
Ah. Mm-hmm. And then here.
I can only climb a little way here. There must be a better way.
Ah.
No trace of Goren here either. If he's close, then there must be some kind of cave somewhere in the mountain.
Yeah, if we can't see a fortress or anything, or a hut, a mage tower or whatever. Is there anything here? Can we go there? Oh, we are back at these two. Well, I like it that they are so relaxed there. I have an idea about the tree, huh? Yeah. So it's interactable now. So there you go.
There we go.
But it was already a dead tree, huh? Well, I didn't know that we could climb so well. Being a dwarf.
Too steep. I can't get a grip anywhere.
Uh-huh. Looking down.
If Goren is here, then he is further up. I should find some kind of clue before I climb down again.
Is there actually, like, there's a gnarly tree over there?
I should be able to get up here.
Yeah, let's climb. Oh, careful.
Oh, phew. That was close.
Well.
I hope this is all worth it.
Let's climb over the loose rubble now, huh? That's surely a good idea. There. There's something.
Here's a... No, forget it.
Well, it is certainly a sinister atmosphere here. And I saw something up there.
Definitely a rock face.
Ah. Well, once you've clicked on something, then you can't click anywhere else. Ah!
There's something engraved on it.
Oh.
You realize with surprise that they are runes in the dwarven language.
Oh, yeah.
Built with the blood of our enemies, be unyielding as the rock, and soak the land in their blood.
A lot of blood there. Oh.
Huh?
Well. A hidden cave or something, a hidden entrance. Did a dwarf need to touch the runes there? Uh-oh.
Hello?
Well. It's rather dark here. That's not good. What's that? A sarcophagus. Something there.
Master Goren. Lot-Ionan sent me to bring some items back to you. My inquiries are almost at an end. That means I can finally go to be with my sunshine. I have never been to Greenglade, but I think I will like it there. I deposited my most valuable things in the grave of Horengarth before my departure and secured it with magic. The password is...
You recognize the following words as rune names, but they're written in the learned language, so you don't know which they are.
Greenglade. Oh, great.
The grave of Horengarth.
Useful. An eternal flame. I know who taught him that.
So Goren is also some form of apprentice or former apprentice of our master, right? Uh-oh.
Hello? Is anyone there?
That is particularly creepy. I like how the camera zoomed out. Well, let's make some light. Yeah, that's much better, right? We can have a tea here. Examine Goren's provisions.
It looks as though Goren lived in the fortress for a while. It also seems that he left several lunar orbits ago.
Uh-huh. Well, then he won't need his stuff.
He's not stealing. It would just be a shame if the provisions went off.
Yeah. So, how much did we get? No. Well, there's a brazier. Like, I wonder what kind of fuel there is for it, but well. We've got something else here. And by the way, there's some more here. We can look at the workspace.
You see sketches and notes on the architectural features, statues and wall reliefs. It seems Goren spent a lot of time studying this place.
Maybe he's kind of a dwarf historian, or maybe he's just a treasure hunter. Goren is in Greenglade to visit his sunshine. Greenglade is in Gauragat. We can't have fallen in love with a pointy here, can he?
Oh, that would be sweet. Well, nothing else. There's something here as well.
Born of stone, forged in battle. Arise, reborn from the blood of the enemy.
You're not sure if you really want to know what was once in this basin. The whole place gives you the feeling that a decent dwarf shouldn't hang around too long.
Oh. Well, let's firstly look over here.
A series of weapons that are all clearly of dwarven origin. The spider webs and rust suggest they have been here for quite a while. Maybe even centuries.
Shouldn't we take one of these beautiful axes? We can't. Oh, come on. Come on. We could at least patch them up and sell them. There's another brazier here. Oh. Oh.
The Thirdlings. The fortress belongs to the dwarf haters.
Oh. Does it?
Norimber's dwarves are not only as unyielding as a mountain, they are also as destructive as an avalanche, and would batter into lesser kingdoms just as relentlessly. The Four should find no salvation in Vracus, only eternal damnation, so that they suffer indescribable torment between the worlds.
You have heard of the dwarf haters, but this is the first time you have read their hateful words. You feel sick and turn away.
Oh no. Well, there's another brazier. Let's make some light. Let's not go up the stairs yet. There's another sarcophagus here. Oh yeah, there's actually... That's a statue. Huge axe. Can't go there. nothing there. Nothing there. Examine the stone slab.
Graves. Could be buried here.
Let's look at the sarcophagus first.
Perhaps I could open it.
Well, I guess this must be the one that the guy said. So, like the runes. Okay, well, this is obviously a rather simple riddle. But do we have a hint? There's one rune over here. And that's this rune. But otherwise, I don't think there are any other runes. I didn't see any. I don't want to do that just like so. Let's look up upstairs first. Let's do that. Ah, there's something here.
You have difficulty deciphering the scroll.
Throw the firstlings in the forge. Beat the secondlings to a pulp. The fourthlings are... The rest is illegible.
Well, I guess we're not missing too much. Let's go upstairs. Aha.
Lorimber, the progenitor of the thirdlings.
In most of the chronicles about the 5 dwarven kingdoms, only very little is written about the thirdlings, and what is written is full of disgust. They are called traitors, or worse.
Ah, yeah. So it's a dwarven clan, huh?
It would seem that even the thirdlings worship Vrakas, but in all the other kingdoms his shrine would be the biggest, not the statue of the kingdom's progenitor. A couple of gold coins are in the bowl in front of the shrine.
Oh well. But I think Vrakas will not take it kindly if we are stealing the gold, and it's just 20, right? So it's 40. Ah. Yeah, let's make an offering.
Can't do any harm.
There you go. Well, can we take 60 now? Well, then go there. Okay, well then, so it's just a regular riddle then. I usually don't like to spend too much time with that. But let's... well then, let's start with this one.
A rune. Clearly magical.
This one... Ah, yeah? Ah, okay, that was wrong. So this here is actually the first one, because it stays lighted up. Then like this. Ah, yeah, now they are both... Okay. No, they are not. Okay, then this is the first. Then this one. Yeah. Then let's take this one. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, then. And then this. There you go. There you go.
Ah! That's it!
So there was a magical trap or something, I guess. And I'm role-playing now. I know that, you know, you can actually, if you try to do it like force, then he's just been thrown back and there's some lightning. But it needs to be solved like this.
Goren's most valuable belongings.
Yeah.
Letters from his lover, a silk scarf that must have belonged to her, and a medallion.
Ah. Well, let's take the medallion. Like, why would the guy, by the way, why would the guy leave his belongings here anyway? Let's have a look again. Is there anything here? No. Okay, I'm clicking space, so, well. Yeah. So it's all rather simple, but it's fine. So what is this? Talisman of Attack. Simple. Increases the damage of special attacks by 20%. Well, that's not bad. I do like this one here, though. The initiative. And I think, like, but in the long term, this could be interesting. So let's continue. Let's get out of here. So, well, we know that the guy wanted to go to Greendale, or what was the name, to find his lover. I'm getting nervous now. Like, I'm expecting some form of twist now. So the suspension in this forest. But maybe it's also just legends, right? So that's the tree where we can climb up. No need to do that. Oh yeah, there are the dwarves. Oh well. So where's this gnarled tree? Ah, this one was it? Okay, there's nothing here actually. It's just all a little bit creepy. What's this? There was one magnifying glass floating around. Ah yeah, there. Huh? What is that? I don't want to continue on the way. Like, what was that? There was another one. What was that? Oh, there was possibly only that looking at the forest. Okay then. So guys, I found something. Save the game.
So, Scholar, what are the results of your inquiries?
There's an abandoned fortress in the mountain, and I think it belonged to the Thirdlings.
Boindale's eyes narrow.
The blasted dwarf killers!
A Thirdling fortress? Here? In the middle of Girdlegard? We must let High King Gundrabur know about this.
The fortress has been long abandoned by the looks of it. Anyway, I can't go to Ogre's death until I have completed my quest. Goren is in Greenglade.
Huh.
Yeah. So, by the way, guys, what does the High King really want from me?
The High King? Why do you want to bring me to him?
All right then. It's about the choice of the new High King. Gandagar, the King of the Fourthlings, is with his entourage in Ogre's death and is supposed to ascend the throne.
But our acting High King Gundrabur wants to prevent that from happening. He fears that Gandagar wishes to instigate a war against the elves.
Okay. Why? Well, but what do I have to do with that? How could I stop Gandagar?
But what have I got to do with that?
Boindale is about to say something, but is silenced by a nudge in the side from his brother.
High King Gundrabur will explain everything when the time comes.
You look
Well.
distrustfully from one twin to the other. Boindale has donned an innocent expression, and Boindale doesn't give you the impression that he has anything else to say on the matter.
Stubborn dwarves, huh? Well, and why does Gandagar want to attack the elves?
What does this King Gandagar have against the elves?
Dwarves and elves just don't get along. Brachus and Satalia made us that way.
I know that, but going to war for just that, after all this time?
Well, there must be more behind it. They say that the King of the Fourthlings is full of hatred and is a hothead in this matter.
Well, I mean, we could try to get along, right? Yeah, well. What do you know about the thirdlings?
A thirdling fortress? Here, in the heart of Girdlegard. That's strange, isn't it?
And worrying. But they've always been wily. They move in the shadows and kill there too if they can. Do you know their story?
I've read about it. Lorenberg, their progenitor, rejected the name that Vrakas gave him, who in turn did not give him any special talents, so his kingdom studied war.
It helps them defending the East, but it also meant they ended up confronting the other kingdoms. No dwarf would ever even think of injuring one of his kind, never mind killing them. But the dwarf killers are proud of it. When they were even more powerful, they wanted to become the rulers of all dwarves. They are envious of our skills. They haven't been heard of for a long time, but you can be sure there isn't a single dwarf alive who doesn't hate them.
Whatever, your High King must wait. I have a quest to carry out in Greenglade.
But our quest is...
Boindil raises a placatory hand and throws his rucksack onto his back in preparation.
Let it be, dear brother. Look at him. He has made his decision, and you will not be able to change his stubborn dwarven mind.
You can't help but smile.
Me neither. Well, okay. So... was there another option to say? I think so, right? I want to see that. I want to see that again. I'm clicking it away then. But I think, wasn't there another option? Let me just see that. But I really like this. Like the whole thing. Oh, by the way, like why 3540? No, that's fine, right? So here, dwarves.
So, scholar,
There's an about
Boindil.
a third of the fortress.
And
The
really,
High...
what does the High King really want? Well, you don't want to say, and well,
But what if...
what does
you
that
look.
have to do with me? Why does he want to
What
attack
does...
the
I know that.
elves?
Well, then...
And what do you know about the thirdlings?
A third...
And
I've read...
it helped when they...
Whatever.
But our...
let...
Okay. Yeah, then that was the last option anyway, so we didn't say it. But I guess it's fine. So. But on the other hand, like I'm a completionist, I have to know what happens if we say that first. So. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird, so.
So, scholar,
There's an...
Boindil.
A third... The fortress...
So here, what does
The
the High King want? Yeah, and what I do, what
Boy,
I
you
do
look.
have to do with that? Would you want to
What does the... I know
take
that.
the
Well, then...
elves? And then we are going to Greenglade first. Your High King can
Whatever,
wait.
your High King must wait. I have a quest to
Okay,
carry
he,
out in
he
Greenglade.
says that
our-
automatically. Okay. No, okay. Okay, then. Yeah. But I want to, I don't know, like maybe there's a difference if we exhaust all the conversation options. So let's rather say everything. But that's certainly a weakness here from, you
So,
know, a
Scott,
weakness
there's
an
that,
a thirdling,
role-playing
the fortress-
games, and by the way others as well, usually do not have if they are really good.
The High...
but our...
And that it's a bit clearer which options are the ones that
But what if
bring you
Boindil,
to
you
the
look.
next step, yeah, and which are actually just
What does
normal
Dwarf- I know,
options
well,
to
the-
talk about. So
I've read it.
It helped
thirdlings-
when they were...
Whatever, you...
But our...
let it...
Well, and I didn't understand yet 100% like who are the firstlings, secondlings, thirdlings, and so on. That's a bit weird, but I think like they must be different dwarven clans or something. Saving there. So, but well, so we've got some good progress here. So now we are 35-45 with them. They like each other better even, and that's the merchant. Well, yeah, I guess we could actually. This is Greenglade up there. But there's this question mark, Fellowstone. But I feel we could also go like around here. Maybe there's something interesting. There are little villages here. Porista, that was mentioned before. And then we could actually go here and catch up there. Or like we go around here and then after that there. It looks like a dead end, but I know that the game consists literally of chapters and then other parts will be opened up. So let's go south. Let's go here because we've not been here before. Well, that's very bad timing there, but well, let's go here.
While taking a rest, you see a cart trundling along the road not far away from you. A young couple are sitting on the box seat, clearly in love and more interested in each other than the rest of the world around them.
How sweet.
The sight reminds you of a long unanswered question.
So, I was wondering, what do female dwarves look like?
Pretty.
Very pretty.
You were expecting a little more information.
Do they have beards?
No, I would say it's more like fluff. Oh, very attractive.
And what do they do? I mean, are they warriors too?
In our kingdom, most take care of domestic life. They take the animals down to the meadows in the valleys, make sure the larders are full and that there's plenty of good beer, and make our clothes.
It only ever causes problems when men and women stand shoulder to shoulder in battle.
Some of them are talented stonemasons and smiths, and beware of insulting their skills. They are no less proud than we are.
Well, we would not dream of insulting a female dwarven or a dwarven female skills, right? So here. Can we actually... there we are meeting the merchant.
So we meet again, dear dwarf. Tungdil, wasn't it? Interested in buying something?
Sure, if you have more provisions. No, you only have these. Okay.
You say goodbye to the traders and continue your journey.
Well, then let's go over here, because we've not been here before. Is there anything there? No. Like that, and then here. I mean, we have a lot of food. 170. Well, let's go here. There's a lake. Nothing going on though. So let's go here and then we can go there.
The closer you get to Porista, the livelier the streets become. Many of the large buildings in the city are even taller than the high city wall. But one building towers above them all, the palace. Its dome gleams white in the sun. It is the seat of the Council of Magi, and its central tower, which juts high into the sky, serves as a waypoint for travelers as far as 50 miles away. You reach the council's palace, but are stopped in front of its gates by a guard.
The Council of Magi is convened to take care of the perished land. They mustn't be disturbed.
The perished land? You mean the barrier? Is there something wrong with it?
The guard shrugs his shoulders.
Won't be anything the council can't sort out.
Well, he's got a lot of confidence there. Let's look at this one. Is there? There's nothing. Okay. Let's go there. That's the dwarven merchant.
The hamlet of Sungird certainly lives up to its name. You arrive as the sun sets behind the tower of a Palandial temple, lighting up its stained glass. There's a shop in the village, and through the window, as well as some everyday objects and food, you also spy a shelf full of books.
Oh, let's go in there.
A small bell rings as you enter the shop. The twins look around, but seem rather disinterested, until they discover a couple of gemstones on display. On the wall to your left is the bookshelf you saw through the window. It's quite unusual for a village shop to sell books.
Well, let's look at this bookcase.
You stroll towards the bookshelf and read some of the titles written on the spines of the books. You know many of the works from Lot-Ionan's library.
Oh, by fracas, look, dear brother! The scholar really is looking at books!
It's an interesting selection, Boindil. I could make some recommendations for you.
Boindil throws his arm around your shoulder and pulls you slowly away from the bookshelf.
What if someone sees you? Here, this is more our kind of thing.
You follow him reluctantly and are shown the selection of gemstones.
Well, but what would we do with the gemstones? I mean, we could use them for smithing, I guess. But well, let's have a look at what they have to say on sale here. Well, let's get the provisions. Another healing potion. Well, I think... didn't I buy 2? I think we had the second one already, didn't we? What? I could swear I bought another one. Well, I'm not buying another one then. I only want this one here in case someone needs it. Well then, let's get it off here. Is there a bug? I thought we had 2 of them, I could swear. But well, okay, then we've got a small one and a normal one. Should be okay. Saving, so what about this dwarven merchant there? Can we go here? He is going over there. Okay, I just saved the game.
Boindil is walking next to you in silence. Now and then, he looks at you from the side.
And you really do like books?
Yeah, I'm curious. And you could find many answers in books.
Won't you have found all the answers at some point?
Quite the contrary. The more books you read, the more questions you ask.
Ah, I knew it. Oh, just a waste of time.
Well, you could look at it like that, right? Here. Nothing there. Well, then let's go to Green
You approach
Place.
the village and can tell even from far off that something isn't right.
Uh-oh.
The smell of burnt wood and death is in the air.
Oh no. Oh, what does that mean? And what we will find out there. By
The piggies have really shown those pointy ears. We couldn't have done it any better.
Stay alert. I want to find out what happened to Garen.
Oh god. Oh god, what happened here? Oh no. There's a body on... Oh no. It's... Oh my god. Oh. Oh, that's so bad. That's an elven village or something. Oh, it's so beautiful. Elven houses. Oh no. Something bad has happened. However, what happened here we will see in the next episode. Many thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. So our trip has come to an end for today. This is quite horrific here. Oh no. Oh, and there are hoof marks. Well, we'll check it out. That, however, in the next episode. Many thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. And if you did, please do click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you never ever miss an episode again. And as always, the comment section is all yours. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so, so never ever miss an episode again. Hit the bell. Yeah, and let's discuss what you think. See you next time. Bye-bye.